What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome to the newest Subnautica. I don't know if this is an expansion or what, but Subnautica Below Zero. I think it's a sequel. It's kind of an expansion. It's kind of a second game. It's $20 on Steam. Came out today, at least today as I'm recording this, which is Wednesday. And oh my gosh, I'm excited. It is day one of early access though. So even right here on the main home screen, it looks rough. Like the water is maybe getting like 15 frames a second. I don't know. It looks rough. But anyway, oh my gosh, and the menus are... Ooh, we're in for a treat. Survival is... yeah. The only thing I know about this is it takes place on 4546b, the same planet the first Subnautica took place on, and that you play as a female protagonist instead of a male protagonist. Neither one, you had a name, or at least in the first one, you didn't have a name. And again, I know nothing about this one, other than it takes place, like I just said, on the same planet, but a different region of the planet, and apparently it's frozen over. So there's it's still very much an underwater-based game, but from what I've seen, there's also plenty of land-based segments where you can explore, and oh my gosh, the trailer, that monster at the end, whatever the heck that was, with the pointy, like, red thing,
We are different, but we go together.
I'm so excited. That was the Emperor from the last game. And for those that didn't watch my last Subnautica playthrough, again with this being early access, it's gonna be real rough in comparison. We can snooze? Oh, we didn't have an option. Pressing tab to access our PDA, turned it off. Are our nails painted too? I think so, or at least we have nails. Walking, excellent. Oh, this feels so good. We're back to Subnautica. Robin Goodall, Altera application interviewed. This must be us, I'm guessing. Interviewer, why have you applied for this role? Everyone's talking about 4546B. Who hasn't applied? Maybe Jeffries. No, Jeffries signed on last week. Why this assignment? The last time we found sentient alien life was Strader 6, 17 years ago. It's been fun, but frankly, I'm bored, and you have telepathic squid. That's awesome. I should tell you that rumors about spacefaring aliens on the planet are rumors. If that's why you're here, you'll be disappointed. I'm a xenolinguist. Spacefaring aliens are our holy grail. I want it, but I don't expect to get it. What qualifies you for this position? There are creatures out there that you couldn't imagine, let alone understand. Do you know how I talk to them? She can talk, or we can talk to them? What? I think you correlate responses against stimuli, and I do what they do. She cut him off totally, or we cut, I don't know. If they bathe in liquid nitrogen and talk with their feet, I put on a coat and pull a handstand. But this recruitment process, it's most alien of all. I'm trying to correlate my responses here. I want us to understand each other. Put me on that planet, I'll talk with that fish for you. That's so cool. Thank you, Miss Goodall. Sandra? Sandra? Sandra will show you out. Sandra! Oh, man. We'll get... We have some blueprints? Okay, repair tool, that's all. Aquarium, fabricator, habitat builder, solar panel. This is all familiar stuff. And a sea glide, that's all familiar. That's all we have for data downloads, and then work docs. I don't know if I want to get into this right away, but we're going to anyway. Our background, born to a single mother employed by Altera on City Station 749. Family relocated to Allwell, an independent planetary research colony, when Goodall was 5 years old. One of just 15 children in the colony, she was homeschooled from then on. Lacking Altera's protective infrastructure, Allwell colonists were frequently exposed to local alien life, and Goodall developed an interest. When the colony was shut down following an accident which led to the death of her mother, she took a job on the most alien world available and has not changed course since. Is that this world that we're on, 4546B? If you guys can't tell, I will slow down eventually, but my goodness, I'm excited for this. Previous employment, Mongolian Independent States Xenoprospecting Scott 3 for 3 years. Don't care about that. Psych assessment, motivated by the work. Unlikely to respond to financial incentive. Ensure contractor understands their reasons and employers are in harmony. Summary, introverted, intuitive, thoughtful, and perceptive. Cool. This is us. That's our job. Blueprint license, tools, habitats, weapons, and vehicles. Survival knife only. That rings a bell. Oh, costs incurred by the fabrication of unlicensed devices will be reclaimed from payroll. Pretty sure that's how the first game ended. It's like, oh, by the way, for all the stuff you damaged and used, you now owe us 50 bazillion credits or whatever it was. Not that you actually ever had to pay them off. All right, Vesper Station. I'm assuming that's where we're at currently. The Vesper is a semi-permanent orbital installation designed to provide a sustainable environment for research personnel stationed far from Federation space. Once in geosynchronous orbit of a target stellar body, it deploys It deploys ground crew and multiple ground-to-space cargo rockets for energy-efficient resource transportation. Location: Planet 4546b. Ariadne? Arm. Mission parameters: forensic examination and recovery of Aurora wreckage. Okay, so we're going to look... That's cool, because the Aurora was crash-landed on 4546b in the first game. And now we're going to look... Bravo! I love this! Biomedical research, ecological preservation, and resource exploration, as well as a classified mission parameter. Details: habitation, oxygen generation, and water filtration for 57 crew members indefinitely. That's cool. So our crew is 57 in number. I'm assuming everyone's alive in this one and not dead as part of the Aurora. That might change shortly. Who knows? Capacity to support up to 30 ground crew simultaneously. 4 deployable ground-to-air cargo rockets for return of research samples. A full payload of one-use air-to-ground cargo rockets for ongoing ground support. And full science and engineering suites. Okay. Oh boy. Any choppiness you see in the recording is the game. This is recording like frame by frame what I'm seeing. That is a whole fish with a fish swimming through the hole in the fish. That's so cool. This is a new installation, whether or not we can build these. Oh, for any of you that haven't seen me play Subnautica before, the base building aspect, whew, you know I'm gonna get on board with that. I spent way too much time doing that. This is familiar. I'm liking the animations. Ooh. Larger rooms. We never had rooms this large. Oh, this is cool. I read everything, by the way, so this might be a very slow start to this game. So if this isn't your cup of tea, sorry. Remember, information leading to the activation of alien technologies is rewarded with automatic rights buyout. Yeah, I read that right. Automatic rights buyout and a 10,000 credit bonus. Cool. Research of cultural or historical value is not included in the bonus scheme. Buyout still applies. Interesting. Oh, and these are the same cargo room. Cool. Oh, the memories are coming back. And we've got a greenhouse. Is this like... we get to keep all of this from the get-go? That'd be kind of cool, starting with a base. Another abandoned PDA. Task list. Harvest edibles from grow beds and plant new seed. That is something we can do because the greenhouse is right behind us. Translate symbols on alien artifacts. 7 and 10. It's a work in progress. Send complete research samples to Vesper via rocket. Done. Continue investigation of force field mechanisms at Research Site 0. I know the key to those. Colored tablets. Send weekly status report. Varnish prawn suits. If those make a return. Repair weather station. Perform monthly patrol of remote installations. Test whether penguin flock are comfortable enough to swim with humans. That must be the name of the penguins whose head opens up from the top to expose jaws of like teeth that are scary. They're adorably terrifying, I guess is a good way to put it. And probably a lot of creatures in this game. Adorably terrifying. I'm gonna have so much fun in this game. Oh, heck yes. These grow beds are the same. None of that's new. Neither's the wall. But this domed ceiling and these vertical planter things. Those are awesome. I don't know if we actually have to do some of those things that were on the to-do list. It said something about planting a seed. I don't think we do. I think that's just... Where does this take us? Is this outside? It is outside. Whoa, keep in mind, early access. What the heck is that? I was looking up and down and the screen flashed. All right. We'll close this behind us just so I don't know. Force of habit. I'm used to being underwater for this kind of stuff. Can we sprint? We can. Okay, not very fast, but we can. I want to explore the rest of this place, and then we'll get outside and get going. Is that already a... Are we starting with a prawn suit? Oh, so cool. That's all the same. This is like our cafe, or our food station. Ah. I used to make stuff like this out of things that weren't made to look like this. And we had... What? The Reaper, I think, was one of the names of our things of coffee. We got a water purifier. Another PDA. Profile Research Station 0. That's one of the places with a force field around it, I think. Welcome to your home, away from home, on 4546B. This pamphlet will guide you through your new accommodation. Get your bearings. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean, located near the planet's equator. Unusual environmental conditions leave this area in almost permanent winter, interrupted by extreme weather events. That sounds awesome. For unknown reasons, it was selected by the aliens as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. For those that don't remember from the first Subnautica, spoilers if you've never played it or you plan on playing it, Enzyme 42 was the enzyme that was used to basically cure the infected planet. You got there and all the creatures, everything, including yourself, were infected by a disease that was... I don't know. No, it wasn't it was generated by the planet, and even the aliens of that planet were researching a cure and studying all the life on the planet. But we ended up releasing it into the environment, curing ourselves and the life, and that's why it has flourished since the release of that enzyme. That makes sense. I am going to nerd out so hard in this game, and I love it! Research Station 0. You have been posted to the main sector base located on a large ice cap in the west, just below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research into alien communications and technologies and conduct away missions to unmanned installations elsewhere in the sector. Cool. This is cool that we have like a main base to start with. In the first one, you're literally dropped off in your life pod after crash landing on a planet, and you got to build from there. This is like a full established base already. It's kind of cool. It's definitely a different take on the game, which is appreciated. Facilities, 3 to 6 person accommodation, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercising facilities, a large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, a weather forecasting suite, and a prawn bay. Ooh, the prawn bay has me excited. This is the Vesper. That's our main... I'm really hoping this is the early access, because as far as a poster goes, it's like, pick a different font, make this not look like it's pixelated and in 32-bit textures. We're probably going to see a lot of this stuff, though, so I'm going to try my best not to nitpick over everything. But at the same time, I do want to give my feedback, as this is in early access, and it, you know, that's the point of early access, is to get players' feedback. So, your eyes in the sky over alien worlds. Vesper, trademark. Property of Altera Corp. Altera is not liable for Vesper debts. Altera owns all Vesper surveillance data. No ownership, typo, is implied or granted by the phrase, your eyes in the sky. All right. Oh, this is so cool. We got an aquarium. I don't know what this is. That's cool looking though. Some countertop space for research stuff. And there's different shapes and sizes of things. Whatever the heck this is, that's cool. That looks like an incubation tank for something. With the sand at the bottom. Cryogenic storage maybe? I don't know. These look like cells, something like battery cells maybe. And then of course our bioreactor. Put plant matter in to create energy. More lab stuff. Hey, yet another PDA. Ooh, this is us. Glad I read that. That was useful. Ooh. Emperor. This is the Emperor. Produces, that's whose voice we heard at the very beginning. Produces enzyme 42 and delivers it to the ecosystem. And then it relies on a healthy ecosystem to eat and survive and produce more. Circle of life, I guess. Ooh, and it's getting dark already. Ah! I'm hoping this is outside. Okay, it is. Whoa. I know we were literally just outside. But we're seeing stuff. Gotta keep my immersions solid. We gotta close that. I play these kind of games very immersively. So I won't ever build anything that defies physics or anything like that.
Station 0, this is Vesper. Come in.
Hi, Sam.
We have a voice?
Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a room. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
Is that our
Okay,
sister?
he knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks. We've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
Wait, I didn't read the subtitle. Did she say yes, Mom, or yes, ma'am? I'm assuming ma'am because she said we shared a womb together. You don't usually share a womb with your mother. Well, like, technically, I'm not getting into that. Sam Goodall profile. Oh, I love the voice. It's so good. Oh wait, that's not us. Sorry, that's our sister. Which means we're probably similarly aged, maybe? If we shared a womb, that means we're twins. Yes, I can science. Sam Goodall, age 48, job function human resource analyst, assignment Vesper Station 4546B. Family, mother, deceased. Yes. Yeah, it's right there. Independent contractor. Cool. Born of a single mother employed by Altera on City Station 749. Studied the Altera school curriculum. You'll learn this about me. I can't read. Altera school curriculum until age 16, when the family relocated to Alwell, an independent planetary research colony outside Altera space. Education suffered as a result, but Goodall did not lose her cultural identity and returned to Altera space as soon as possible to acquire digi-training in advanced management and negotiation strategies. Okay. Don't really care about previous employment. Psych assessment demonstrates strong reward-based motivation, well integrated with Altera corporate structure. Summary: extroverted, sensitive, thoughtful, and judgmental. So basically our opposite in almost every way. Ooh, this is broken. It's missing an arm. Which, if you'll remember from the first one, you could swap out the arm attachments. So that's like not super uncommon. That would be a default arm or a grappling arm, maybe. Yay! All right, and then if we go back up there, that's the greenhouse. All right, do we go left or right first? I don't know. This goes down into the water, so we'll do that next. I don't know if these are flashes of lightning or if it's flashes of early access. Can I scan stuff? I don't have a scanner yet. Just kidding. I can't do anything. I'm assuming I'll find one somewhere. Maybe. Oh man, this game screams early access just with how... Is that thing gonna watch me? Yes, it is. Oh man. The alien life. Gosh, this is creepy. It's so cool, though. I love Subnautica. It's been one of my favorite games to play on the channel so far. So I am really excited to get back into this. And this might be one of those cases of an early access title where they've even stated it's a hot, buggy mess. It doesn't play well. A lot of the features they want to add aren't in the game yet. That was all at the very beginning. Ooh, alien stuff. So it might be a case of we can't get that much content out of it yet, and we might have to revisit it once it has more content. But I don't care right now, because I'm enjoying exploring a frozen ice cave, which looks like it has constellations in the ceiling. That is so cool. Alright, let me look where I'm going. I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, but... Whoa. Okay, so we've clearly been studying this. Is this research site 0? Is that? I hear like breathing. Look at our shadow. One, it's super pixelated. I don't think that might be the quality settings I have. But it looks like we have a ponytail. We have a ponytail. Look at the separation right there. That's so cool. I like when games use a female protagonist. There's not enough of those out there. Alright, that is a dead end of nothingness. These, like, crystal things are cool looking, though. Alright, let's head inside the alien ruin. After checking this stuff right outside first, because I'm expecting to get some sort of tool soon. Not just PDA entries. We brought coffee down here. That's nice.
Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully. Concede, Robin Hood.
How'd you know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you
What?
safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
I think it's already here.
That cabin isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
One thing Subnautica does... I'm picking my words carefully here. Potentially better than any other game I've played is audio design. That lightning, or like the thunder from that lightning, I literally wanted to like look around me. It sounded like it was... Oh, that's cool. Alright, so this is definitely Alien Research Site 0 since we're picking this up here. During their occupation of 4546b, the mysterious race of spacefaring aliens we refer to as the Almanac, that's awesome sounding, selected a number of sites around the planet at which to build their vast facilities, a number of which we found in the last game. While the focus of their mission to save their kind from the bacterium through the use of enzyme 42 was the Emperor specimen contained at the primary containment facility, their other installations served a variety of precautionary support roles. Research Site 0, Unknown Alien Facility. While 0 Sector contains a number of now familiar alien sanctuaries, the alien facility in close proximity to the main research station remains one of the few whose purpose we have yet to discover. This will be the focus of our endeavors in 0 Sector. Okay, so 0 Sector is the base we're at, and Research Site 0 is this alien site at Sector 0. I think. We've probably read that all already, and some of you might be yelling at your screens right now because I've already forgot stuff. What we know. Frozen beneath the ice hundreds of years ago, the facility lays dormant to this day. We have progressed only through the first force field, gaining access to the antechamber, where a combination lock of a type we don't understand prevents further exploration. Whatever is inside, it is protected more thoroughly than anything else we have encountered. I'm going to do my best to read these data pads as we come across them. I did not do the best job of that last time. We don't have a tablet, which we need to go find, because that's how you get through doors in this game. How this thing knows our name, though? That's trippy. Alright, right now, I want to head back out to the, I don't even know, to right outside the base. there was an area where we could... where we could previously go to, but not anymore, it doesn't look like. Uh-huh. Quit looking at me, plant. I guess we're going this way? Oh, I don't want to stop recording. These videos will usually be around 30 minutes, but I'm feeling like going a little extra for today because it just came out and I want to see more. So when it mentioned that this island or this area had, you know, pretty much a permanent winter with some storms, I did not think electrical storms were a thing, but apparently they are. Also, look at this. We're walking on like 2-3 feet of water right now, and it's just frozen solid. Oh, this is so cool looking. How we're not getting struck by lightning is beyond me. There's not really that much above. We got some invisible walls here. There we go. Yeah, early access. Woo! All right. What is that? It was the only brown spot I've seen on the ground. Everything else is covered in snow. Whoa. Was this a roundabout way of getting back to base? I think it was. Oh my gosh. All right. So earlier when I said, oh, let's just go in, that wasn't even an option. I don't think. And seeing as how the ladder fell off, which is the way down, I guess we're going in. It does not look like we have an oxygen meter either. This is what fell in. It's like part of the tower.
Your environment is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, high wind speeds will cause lethal exposure in 4 minutes.
What? Can I not surface and stay there, please? Thank you. What is this? Let's start with the one that says start here. That's probably a good idea. If you're reading this, then you have survived the emergency evacuation of a station equipped with Altera technology, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system will help you continue to survive by monitoring your temperature and vital signs and issuing advice. This is so cool. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Broadcast distress signal. I can guarantee none of this is going to go according to plan. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Probably not. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Probably a lot of both. Find or construct a reliable habitat. That'll probably be a lot easier for me this time around than it was last time. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio, and maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. NB. I don't remember what that means. NB. We saw that a ton in the last one. Your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Arctic Survival Guide. Employees working on the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions for their safety. Excuse me. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Okay, so with how much of this game that's probably going to be above the water level as well, they're making it just as dangerous to be on the surface as it is in the water. In the first game, being on land was pretty much a sanctuary for the most part. There were some things that could attack you, but again, for the most part, it was like super peaceful. Not here. High winds can result... I just read that. Ooh. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. That sounds awesome. You never know how long you'll be away from home base, which is now covered in an avalanche. Remember to pack a lunch. A toasty hot beverage always feels good when working in sub-zero conditions. So that's a way to like replenish that on the go. That's kind of cool, I think, at least. Always dress appropriately for the mission. Investing in an Altera cold suit is certainly to pay dividends where your survival is concerned. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Okay, so we need a way out of this. Looks like down is the way to go. I don't have any equipment yet, though, so we're going to kind of swim real quick just to get through this. Oh, this is bringing back such good vibes. I love it. What is that thing? I kind of don't want to touch too much until, like, judging by that, it looks like it could clamp up around me. I don't know. We are low on oxygen, though. Let's not dilly-dally.
Oxygen.
I don't want to start off by my first endeavor underwater being, or ending up in drowning. What the heck? Controls, work, please. Oh, I was pressing and holding C, which is to go lower. That might be why it wasn't working. Ooh! Titanium! Does that mean there's more deposits around here? None that I can see right away. That's so awesome! Peepers! And boomerang fish! Come here! I want to eat you!
New creature discovered.
Ooh, I can hold it and release it? Can I grab a peeper too while I have this?
New creature
A
discovered.
hoopfish? Oh, can I get up? Can I? Yeah! Oh, look at the little penguins!
Robin, come in.
I copy. I'm out in open water.
Stay where you are. I'm sending a rescue shuttle.
No,
Not
I'm
happening.
okay. I just need shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead. Look up.
Thank you, Sam.
Call me when you get there.
Is that the Vesper? Call me when you get there. Where is there? I guess I gotta wait for it to drop first, but... Oh! It's right there. That lightning. Alright, we're gonna wait for this to land. In that direction, I guess. Is that... Remember earlier in this episode I was saying how in the first one you started out in a little life pod in the middle of the ocean, and how this one was a lot different, and that we had a whole base to start with? Oh, boy was I wrong. I don't know if these things are friendly or not. That is terrifying. It's cute until it opens its head. And look at the baby! It's so cute! I'm probably gonna die to one of those things one of these days, but who knows? Whoa! I'm still holding a boomerang fish. I don't know why. Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to scan everything. There's some larger fish out there. Oh boy. Alright, this looks like it's a case of early access right here. It's sitting on nothing. Looks like a extendable solar panel. We're about to drown.
Oxygen.
Hold on. Let's do this first. I don't even know where you enter that from. Possibly from underneath. That might be why it's all weird. Or possibly from the side with a door on it. That could work.
Near blueprint acquired.
Sam, I'm at the habitat. Any word on Jeffries?
Nothing yet.
And the facility? It said my name. I need to know why.
I know. Make something to eat. Get equipped. I'll have answers by then.
Will do.
Make something to eat, like a cooked boomerang. The animation hasn't changed at all, and it makes me feel so good. Alright, and get equipped. I don't know what that means. Basic materials, fiber mesh, silicone rubber, and glass. This is all similar. Copper wire and batteries. All of this is familiar as well. As we acquire different fish and stuff, it'll unlock these cooking recipes. That's no different. Standard oxygen tank, that could be usable or very helpful. So we need creepvine samples, which means we have to go to a creepvine forest, and there could be stalkers nearby. If there's boomerang fish and hoop fish around here, those fish were in Subnautica. I don't know. Flashlight, survival knife, that is a yes. And a scanner, which we need a battery. And to make the battery, we need ribbon plant and copper. All right, that's storage, not the way out. Let's hold on real quick and eat first. Cooked hoop fish. Health -1. Or is that +1? We're now at 101? I didn't on... Whoa, it's dark. All right, well, this is a bladderfish.
New creature discovered.
We grab it by its eyeball. Now I need to find what's harvestable. Holy crap, this is so cool looking. I need to find creepvine, which is right here. That's convenient. Hold on. Let's surface. Oh my gosh, it's dark. I'm banking on the fact. Wow, I love that there's actual weather. In the first game, I don't think there was weather, period. Alright, we do have creepvine right here, though, of which we have to harvest. Crap, we need a survival knife to harvest creepvine. Dang it. There's quartz over here, though, I think. And whatever the heck that is. I don't know. We need a scanner to find out. Hold on. I've already forgotten what is required to make a scanner. Well, no, not a scanner. I know we need titanium and oxygen right now. Yeah, let me go back and check and see what's needed to make a knife. And then that will be priority number 1. To get some creepvine, so then we can make all the things. Alright, turns out we actually need creepvine seed clusters, which are harvestable by hand from creepvine. And I'm already getting turned around. I don't remember which way we came from. Or where the creepvine was at. There's some down there, so we'll do that. Oh, as weird as it sounds, I am excited to get the crap scared out of me by creatures I have never seen before. So we need to find creepvine that has some glowing orange or yellow on it, of which I'm seeing none. What is this? Grav trap fragment already? Sweet. All right, well, these creepvine clusters don't seem to have clusters on them. So as bad as an idea as this probably is, this is a case of pick a direction and swim that way. And hopefully we find what we need. Again, hopefully. Ooh. Oh, they're a different color? That's cool. I guess we're on a different part of the planet. It's a different species. I'm just gonna grab a lot of these because this is used to make silicone rubber. Okay. Let's head back and make at least a knife, I think it is, that we can make. Oh, all right. So now we need to make silicone rubber first, which is using the creepvine seed clusters. And then with that, and I think it was titanium, we can make ourselves a survival knife, which is beautiful. Because then, oh, it's so nice. Can I drag these around? I can. Beautiful. Survival knife on 1. Our inventory looks like it's the same size as last time. And let's take a look at this real quick. So we've got headgear, an oxygen tank, flippers, and gloves, as well as a body suit. These are all of our blueprints. Nothing super fancy here. Oh, and we got the ability to make an air bladder after grabbing a bladderfish, which is not incredibly useful. It allows you to surface really quickly when deep down. So it might be useful later on, but as of right now, I think we're okay. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at more fabricator stuff. And Okay, so we need a scanner. So we need to make a battery, which is titanium and copper and 2 ribbon plants. Time to go find a ribbon plant, I think, and get some creepvine, because we can. Ooh. My knife sounds are really good. I'm well aware. So in these limestone deposits, there's copper. Beautiful. I don't know how much of this we need. Probably not a ton right away, but I won't say no to materials. And a flashlight would be useful too. And an oxygen tank, because we can't do anything underwater right now. Where's that creepvine again?
Oxygen.
I keep getting turned around, guys. Oh, it's daytime though. And there's stuff that's sticking out of the water. What is that? Is this the stuff I need? Let's find out. Can I use my tool? I can't. And that's not what we need. So in the first game, you cut things to acquire resources. At least some things you could cut. Not all things. So the ribbon plant is what I'm looking for. And I don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe it's this stuff. Could that be ribbon-like? It kind of does weird things. It doesn't quite look like the picture of it. And I doubt you could harvest things from this. No, that's like stone-based. We do need some of this, though. Come here, creepvine. Please and thank you. I'll grab 4 of them. 3, 4. I think they take up a lot of space. And now we hunt. I heard the sound of something, and I don't know what it was. It might have been breathing. Heck, it might have been my own breathing. I don't know. This is so... Oh, I'm getting such good vibes. Until I hear that noise and see the abyss below me, and then I get terrified. Alright. I don't know what it is I'm looking for. And doing so without oxygen is kind of difficult. This looks like what I'm looking for. Please be it. That's totally it. Ribbon plant. Come here. I'm gonna drown. Hold on. 2. I think that's all we needed. Oh, come on.
Oxygen.
Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, maybe we're fine. It's gonna start to get real dark here in a sec. But we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. So one thing I'm noticing, and it might just be early access, as soon as we surface, it's instant replenishing of our oxygen. In the first one, it like steadily went back up, but we're at 36. Surface, no, it goes up. It's just super quick. I guess I just haven't been paying attention. Can I hold shift in the water and sprint or move faster? No, I can't. All right, this should allow us to make a scanner, which will then allow us to, you guessed it, scan things and learn more about our surroundings and what things can be used to make what. I keep pressing E to interact with stuff. I don't know why. Maybe that's the Stardew Valley thing. Maybe, I don't know. We do need to cook our... No, cooked bladderfish does nothing. We can make filtered water out of bladderfish, though. You actually filter the water through the bladderfish, which is kind of interesting. Personal tools, survival knife, pathfinder tool. No, that's not super useful. Scanner. The battery is ribbon plant and copper. And we can now make ourselves a scanner, which does have a battery, which will need to be recharged, I think. All right, and then next on the list would be an oxygen tank, which is fiber mesh, which we can also make with creepvine samples. Sweet! We have enough to make ourselves an oxygen tank. This will hopefully help a lot. That was equipment. Standard O2 tank. And there should... Oh, 75. And now we can make a beacon, which isn't super useful right away. Beacons are used to basically, for those that don't know, like if we get far enough away from our little life pod, it'll show us where the life pod is and tell us how far away it is. We can basically lay beacons around that will give us that same functionality, but we can also assign them a name, which is super useful. All right, so the last contact we had with our sister said basically get to shelter, find something to eat, and start basically getting your equipment in order. Pipes and floating air pumps do pretty much nothing. They're kind of useful, but not really. Repair tool and flashlight and fins could be useful. Silicone rubber? That's not what I meant to do. Can we make more? We might need to grab stuff. I'm going to try and make all those things. Fins. Can we scan the fabricator? Is that what's happening? We can. In the bottom right corner, it tells us we can scan something. I don't know what that did, but okay. All right, let me just double check on all the things. So we need a repair tool, which is crystalline sulfur, which we don't have yet. More silicone rubber, which again is made from creepvine seed clusters. 2 of them. So we can make 2 more. Is this enough to make fins? Maybe? Yeah! Increases our movement speed through the water by 15%. Yeah. Cool. And then, what else did I say? We don't need a first aid kit. We've got the oxygen tank. A repair tool. So crystalline sulfur, titanium, glass for the flashlight. This is so much fun. I forgot how much I missed this game. And then a battery. Oh, and we can make a computer chip now too. Oh, so much stuff. All right, let me go see if I can find some crystalline sulfur. That's the one thing we haven't found any of yet. All right, so assuming crystalline sulfur is treated the same way it was in the first Subnautica, it was found in caves. So I'm gonna try and find a cave by just going deep down. Also, we can start scanning everything. Table coral? That'll be useful later, I think. Ooh, that's nice. It drops several. I think it used to in the first one as well. I don't honestly remember. It's been a little while. That is a weird shaped shadow. And we also need to find food and drink. Ah! This is gonna hurt. Uh-huh. And crystalline sulfur can be found where that thing was.
30 seconds.
Let's scan it first. Because we can scan like everything in this game, and it's amazing. Oh, we can scan the plant too. Cool. Ah.
Seek fluid intake.
This is gonna be bad.
Oxygen.
Or not. We're gonna find out. I'm going as fast as I can. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, early game oxygen management. Not easy stuff. It probably should be easier than it is. I forget that you can't grab fish from these schools. They're just animations, basically. I read that as blade fish, and I was really excited / terrified. I thought it was gonna hurt. But no, it wasn't, and it didn't. What is that? So many things. Everything I can scan, I'm going to. And it gives us an entry. So that's a lot of stuff to read. And we might do that soon. Probably not today, though, because we've already read quite a few journal entries. Boomerang, yes, please. Let me scan you. And not drown, preferably. Give me you. Yes, thank you. Sea glide fragment? Are we going to be able to make this, like, right away? Probably. Are these our 3 parts right here? No, that's limestone.
Oxygen.
Just kidding. Oh. Alright. Hold on. I am not going to get used to this lightning anytime soon. Okay, so we're making a repair tool, which we can make, and a flashlight, which we need more of... I keep doing that. More of the... twist vine? What was it called? I don't remember this stuff. No, not that stuff. I don't know. Pinnacarid? I butchered that? That is so cool looking. I don't know. Let me find this stuff. The twist vine, I think was the name of it. Yeah, and then we'll move on from there. After I scan this grav trap fragment and whatever these are down here. So many things to scan. Oh, that's creepvine. And I think this is a sea moth. Or sea glide fragment, sorry. Oh, we can make that too.
New blueprint acquired.
So much stuff to scan.
30 seconds.
Okay. I'll be right back. I need to like focus and actually get things done.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah, all right. We've made it back, and we are about to die of lack of nutrients. So we're gonna fix that. It's a constant struggle. I think I made filtered water, and I never drank it. That sounds very much like something I would do. And then we're gonna cook our boomerang and our hoopfish, and then make some more stuff, and then probably end. Because I've been recording for almost an hour, and I don't think I've cut very much of this at all. Like I said, these episodes will be closer to 30 minutes moving forward. But for right now, I'm just having too much fun to stop. Alright, so first we're making a battery for our flashlight, which will be super useful so we can explore at night. And we should have already made the glass. So let's make ourselves a flashlight. And I still need to drink that water and eat that food. I keep forgetting I'm just making it and not consuming it. Let's not die here real quick. That sounds kind of important. Drink the
Vital
water.
signs stabilizing. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Robin, the boss wants a sit rep.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
Sit rep is
I can't
situation
authorize another
report.
Drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache. Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the coords.
On your HUD. I've got a lead for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Yeah, seriously.
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Okay, so we know where to go now. She's basically saying you can go there, but don't take me down with you, kind of thing. Cool. I don't know why we need to go back, but we're probably going to end up going back. All right, so we made ourselves a repair tool and a flashlight. We don't really need a Pathfinder tool yet. This is used for exploring caves. You can read that if you want. It's pretty useful. I don't think I ever actually made one, though. But, so, not necessary. Just kind of a luxury if you want it. Okay. The only other thing to make right now would be a Sea Glide, which is another battery, lubricant, and copper wire. We might... I need one more ribbon plant. We might have the ability to make that. And I kind of want to make that and then end the episode there. Lubricant? We can make that as well. I just need to get one more twist vine. I think that's the name of it, right? I gotta try to make sure. Ribbon plants. Not even close. Ooh, let's test out. Okay, apparently you stare straight into a flashlight the first time you get it out. Is that a brand new animation? Okay, so there's like a special animation the first time you pull out a tool. That's kind of cool, like the flipping around of the knife and then the flashlight making sure it works thing. I think I grabbed some from over here. I don't know. Let me go grab some, and then we'll make ourselves a Sea Glide. Oh, and for those that don't know, scanning something that you already have the blueprint for gives you just straight up titanium. So, any more Sea Glide blueprints we find, or fragments we find, are a free source of titanium, which I am all for. Alright, we found what we needed, and it's amazing. I'm gonna start stashing some stuff in here that I don't need Well, let's go ahead and make what we need first, and then, well, I'm changing my mind as we go, apparently. Alright. This thing is awesome. I need to make the battery first, but it's so cool. And using this Sea Glide, which we are about to make, it's a personal transportation thing. I don't know a better word for it. Vehicle. It's not a vehicle. You hold on to it and it pushes you forward. Let's bind that to 5. And just to show this thing off real quick. Oh, it's fancy. It's fancy. It's got a light on it. And it makes it go fast. Or at least faster. We can turn the light on and off. And toggle on and off the little holographic display, which is super sweet. Oh my gosh. Progress, guys, progress. We have made progress. And as the sun rises, that is where I'm going to call this first, if you call it a pilot episode, whatever you call it, of Subnautica Sub-Zero. I am so excited to play this. Again, I have no idea how much content is in the game yet, being early access. I don't know if it's finished, but just incredibly rough around the edges all the way through. And they did say it's lacking some major features. I don't know what those features are. Heck, maybe it's lacking base building. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research into it. But I am so excited to be back playing Subnautica. It's so fun. When we get back next time, we will use our Sea Glide to go check out the emergency supply cache. How we get there, I don't know, but we'll figure that out next time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. Definitely let me know what you think of this so far, especially if you've played the first Subnautica or watched me play the first Subnautica or watched anyone play it. How it compares, what you guys think. It is very similar so far, but the weather and just, I'm so glad to be back. But thank you guys very much for watching. Oh, that's beautiful. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, take care.